Abate your pride. These people will not be with you where you are going. Medea, woman of the stone forehead and hate-filled eyes, I have made my decision. I have decided that you must leave this land and go into banishment, you with your children. I intend to remove a root of disturbance out of the soil of Corinth. I am here to see to it. I will not return home until it is done.
You mean banishment?
Exile, banishment. Go where you may, Medea, but here you abide no more.
I with my children?
I will not take them away from you.
Because we have suffered evil, we are to suffer more evil? Death was my wish.
Ha. Words. You'll not be hindered. You can have death while there are ropes that hang by or waves to drown. Only make haste and leave this land.
The children, Lord.
What are you muttering?
Nothing. I'm praying to my gods for wisdom and you for mercy. My children are still very young, tender and helpless. Do you know, my lord, what exile means? To wander with fear and famine for guide and driver, through all the wild winter storms and the rage of the sun, to beg a bread crust, be derided, pelted with stones in the villages, held little lower than the scavenger dogs, kicked, scorned, and slaved. Children, my lord, Jason's children, your chosen friend, I believe. Now you're closer bound. What of me, your servant? Master of Corinth, what have I done? Why must I be cast?
I will tell you, friend. Because you nourish rancorous ill will towards persons whom I intend to protect, I send you out before you have time to do harm. And you are notorious for occult knowledge. Sorcery, poisons, magic. Men say you can even sing down the moon from heaven and make the holy stars to falter or run backward against the purpose and current of nature. Ha! As to that, I know not. I know you are dangerous. You threaten my daughter. You have to go.
But I wish her well, my lord. I wish her all the happiness. I hope that Jason may be as kind to her as to me.
That is your wish?
I misspoke. Thought of older days.
I acknowledge, Medea, that you have some cause for grief. I all the more must guard against your dark wisdom and bitter heart.
You misjudge me cruelly. It's true, I have some knowledge of drugs and medicines. I could sometimes cure sickness. Is that a crime? These dark rumors, my lord, are noise of popular gratitude. You must have observed it often. If a man knows a little more than the common man, the people suspect him. If he brings a new talent, how promptly the hateful whispers begin. Sure, no common man, Lord of Corinth. You will not fear knowledge.
No, or change my decision. I'm here to see you leave the city and this house in the city. And not much time. Move quickly. Gather your things and go. I pity you, Medea, but you must go.
You pity me. You pity me. I will endure dogs pity or wool-grown toads. May the gods remove me. We shall see in the end who's to be pitied.
This is good. This is what I desire. Unmask the livid face of your hatred, and I see whom I deal with. Serpent and wolf. A wolf from Asia. I'd rather have you rage now than do harm later. Now, Medea. Out of here, before my men drive you out.
You see a woman driven half mad with sorrow, laboring to save her little children. No wolf, my lord. Though I was born in far-off Asia, call it misfortune, not vice. The races of Asia are human too, as bright as Greeks are, and our hearts are as brittle. If you hurt us, we cry. We have children, and love them as Greeks do. You have a daughter, sir.
Yes, and I'll keep her safe of your female hatred. Therefore, I send you out of this land.
It is not true. I'm not jealous. I never hated her. Jealous for the sake of Jason? I'm far past wanting Jason. You took him and gave him to her. And I'll say you did as well, perhaps wisely. She's loved by all. She's beautiful. If I were near her, I should soon love her.
You can speak sweetly enough. You can make honey in your mouth like a brown bee when it serves your turn.
Not honey, the truth.
Trust you or not, Medea, you are going out of this country. But I decide is fixed. It is like the firm rocks of Ackercorn, which neither earthquake can move nor a flood of tears melt. Make ready quickly. I have a guest in my house. I should return